First pitch on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Ethan.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he lays off there 1-0. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Juan Soto to the plate now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. Anibal Sanchez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options?
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them. Line,
but speared on a hop. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for out number one. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutcheon. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. Back in standing. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 guns. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Fouled away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Castro stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One for. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Phillies, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bruce.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting six, the catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he pops it up. Gregorius onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Odubel.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sanchez into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up 3 down for Philadelphia.
Leading off, the third baseman, number 13, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. Once more is in there. A called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Castro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Segura charging in on it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, but they're on. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And 1 gone. Now in the box. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Harper was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Good hard splitter, but it misses. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Stepping in, Victor Robles, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Flying toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
the left fielder, number 22.
One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the first base.
So next will be the four-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got the count 0-2.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
ground ball foul down the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soto going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
The batter,
into the box, Gene Segura. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. And it's fouled away.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it.